she delivered the lap dance itself with real enthusiasm.
Range Wilson.
As spring 2008 gave way to summer, the news was full of warnings about the housing bubble and the effect it might have on the economy. Under the circumstances, I felt like it was no time for adventures. Other than a few makeout sessions at Foxfire, I stayed focused on poker and screenwriting. But by autumn 2008, it had become clear that the economy was in very bad shape. The real estate bubble had finally burst, and property values were now in free fall. Skipper Bob's daughter had to give up her house, which meant her and her 3 kids moved in with the rest of us. While I enjoyed having the kids around as visitors, having them living there was an entirely different story. Despite the many advantages of living at Skipper Bob's house, I started to look around for other options. As it turned out, the financial crisis meant that rents were very cheap in Las Vegas. My former housemate Sean encouraged me to take a look at a 3-bedroom condo he had purchased as an investment. He was willing to rent the entire place to me for the price of a single room, as long as he could drop by whenever he wanted. That sounded like a fabulous deal to me, so I quickly agreed to his terms. But before I moved, I decided to have one last night out at Foxfire. As soon as I entered the place, I caught the eye of a smoking hot young lady. I jokingly asked her if she was a stripper, and she said no, but that she would be willing to give it a try. We negotiated a price which ended up being $20. I paid her the money, settled down into a nearby leather armchair, and invited her into my lap. Given the venue, she had to remain fully clothed, but she delivered the lap dance itself with real enthusiasm. Afterwards, we made out for a while, then she told me she had to leave. I walked her outside and kept her company until her ride showed up, which turned out to be a high-end BMW driven by another smoking hot young lady. How could I resist that call to adventure? The problem was I had to leave for Las Vegas early the next morning, so I had to let my amateur lap dance artist be on her way. The move to Vegas went smoothly, and I got some unexpected good news when I got to the townhouse. Sean had decided to furnish the entire thing, which made the deal he was giving me even better. Somehow I had managed to land on my feet yet again. Irie Guy hosted a barbecue shortly after I got back in town, and of course I stopped by. Dominic, Good to See You, and the usher were all there, and we had a great time bragging about past successes and strategizing about how to keep the money flowing in. After a while, Good to See You's girlfriend said that she wanted to head over to Scores, and she got no objections from the rest of us. We reserved a booth for 10 and headed on over. Tune in next time to find out how I ended up ballroom dancing at a strip club. Until then, regular viewers, please like, comment, and/or share. New viewers, please click the icon to subscribe, the playlist to catch up on my life videos, or watch a video that YouTube has picked for you personally. My name is Range Wilson, and I'll see you next time.